Just checking in. Just gonna be live for about probably 15, 20 minutes, if that long. I haven't been doing any content today because many of you already know. And you see the title that I lost my older brother just 2 weeks after losing my younger brother. So of course, me doing content is not in the cards today. The content that you see I did do was already made before I found out. This just happened today. I got the word after I did the little content that I already had did, so I went on and posted it. But I can't bring nothing out of me to do any content other than making a talking video or just being on this live. So I decided why not go ahead and just go live for about 15, 20 minutes or something like that. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I'm just coming to chop it up because at the end of the day, I still need to make my content so I can keep striving and thriving in spite of everything that's going to be going on. I'm most definitely going to need the money because he's in a whole nother part of the state that I'm in. So I'm going to have to travel. I'll try to travel out there to see or go to the funeral or whatever's going on. I won't really have many details until probably after tomorrow because his wife is at her father's funeral. So she was not able to really sit back and talk to me. She called my auntie and told her what happened this morning. And of course, after that, she going to, bury her father. So I dare not even think about bothering her today because I don't want to, be disrespectful. That's a lot. My heart go out to her. Imagine losing your father, your mom having a stroke, and then your father's funeral is today, and then your husband died. Imagine that, y'all. That's a lot. So you say, thank you. How y'all doing? Come on in. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all of y'all. Yes, it's really heartbreaking. I just talked to him like 3 days ago, and I knew he was in the hospital, and I didn't hear from him again after that last time. I just thought his phone was dead. He didn't have his charger with him. Because I figured, if something went down, his wife would call me. Nope. She told my auntie, he told her if something happened, if he don't make it out of there, to call her, and she'll call all of us. So, guess it was just easier that way? I don't know. But I ain't got no right to be mad, especially worrying about why she didn't call me first and all that, especially with her burying her father today. That's neither here nor there, so I'll wait till tomorrow to call. But I appreciate y'all condolences and hey, Destiny, Shannon, so happy being me. I'm so pretty. Letty in the building. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hitting the like button. I'm holy first. I'm holy, then adulterous. You say, I'm so sorry for your loss, Roxy. My condolences. Congratulations on your new place. God is still in control. I lost my oldest brother and my youngest brother. That is crazy. Youngest brother first, 2 weeks later, oldest brother. So now it's just three of us. And I'm not even sure what one ever met. So imagine, just the whole mindset. And the place, they still ain't put the floors down. But she told me Tuesday, so I'm going to go and give it to Tuesday. The man told me the floors will be down by Sunday. I don't know why he stood up there and told that damn lie. And they ain't even been in there at all. But okay, I ain't finna trip. I'm just going to, play it by ear. I got other shit on my mind. I got the keys, so I've been going over there. It's just next door, so I've been going over there, walking over there every day, getting my little packages and stuff. I'm waiting on some cable internet stuff to come. But they going to text me, email me when they actually ship it out. Ooh, y'all. Hey, y'all, come on in. You say I'm serious condolences to your family. Thank you so much. I appreciate all y'all. Thank you for the condolences. It's a lot. The nephew who I'm staying with, that's his dad. So that's my nephew's dad, my brother. So everybody's pretty much in shock. He was sick, and he had been cramping a lot and having problems, and he didn't go to the doctor. And by the time he was in pain, he went, and they gave him some medicine that didn't work, so they sent him back, and he never came back out of there. And they say he had 3 heart attacks, so I hate the fact of thinking that he was in pain, suffering. My brother was nice. He was a real good brother. It was like me and my brother was born first. So it was like Roxanne and Tommy, Roxanne and Tommy, Tommy and Roxanne, Tommy and Roxanne. like my twin, you know. We was the first, so it's like I feel like a part of me is gone. Of course, when anytime a sibling or a relative child go, that's always gonna be. But it just hit different, y'all. When siblings pass, you on your siblings pass, and it just hit me that damn, my daughter lost her only sibling when my daughter died. But I wasn't even thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Deshaun. Thanks. Thanks, Chad. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the condolences. I just wanted to come live because I can't do content. The content that I did do today, it was already made before I heard about it. So I can't muster out to go out. Like I planned on doing dance content today because you know I do dance content maybe 2 times a week. You know, sometimes I try to push out 3 times a week. But I caught myself gonna push out some dance content today. But I couldn't do it. I was even in the middle of making a video about Peach when I got the word. When I got the message on my phone, I was just finishing up the video. So I just deleted the video. I didn't want to finish it out. But I had already did the other content already and posted some of it. So at least I was able to get something out the way. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey. Hey, y'all. So I'm sorry for your loss, Roxy. You haul in my heart. So thoughts and prayers. Thank you so much. Yes, y'all. We need all the healing energy and genuine prayers that one can get. To lose one brother, the baby brother, and then lose the oldest within 2 weeks. That's crazy. That's man. Life is not fair. Life's a bitch, then you die. That's what I be thinking about, stuff like that. So I just want to, let y'all know how grateful I am, thankful I am for y'all. For even being in my circle, rocking with me, sending me condolences, sending me gifts, prayers, and all that shit. Getting on my comments on my videos and telling me how much you liked a certain video. Can't take none of that shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to come in for about 15, 20 minutes. I know I can't stay long because I ain't in no good spirits. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see how I sound. I'm not hollering. I'm not laughing or nothing. But I just want to check in. Y'all. Appreciate those likes. I want to do this as opposed to doing a video. I just want to go live and talk about it. Because I already made a short, but I didn't make a long form video like I would normally do. I wasn't in the mood for that. So I'm just going to go talk and go live and chop it up with whoever show up within that time that I'm live. And say, I'm sorry. So sorry for your loss, Rox. Rest in peace and heal your other brother. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I know your heart is hurting. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's like, God damn, like, what the hell? Like, why? Why did it have to end up like that? He was in the hospital and wasn't answering. I was like, his phone just did. He didn't take his charger with him. So I'm like, he gonna call me back. He gonna get this message. He gonna see this text. He gonna call me back. Nope, never did. That was my big brother. He was like a little brother, big brother, but he was the oldest. But I looked at him like, I had to look out for him. I sent him money every month. I sent him money every single month. 150, 180, whatever I could do. I've been doing that for at least about 3-4 years. Helping him out. My heart is broke. Just don't seem fair. Just do not seem fair. So I'll keep y'all posted when it comes to once I talk to the wife. I met her one time. And I know I don't know well, we changed numbers. I just don't understand, y'all. I try not to think about the other stuff. I just don't understand. Me and my brother talk all the time. It wasn't like I ain't talked to him in 2 months. We talked all the time. I send him money every month. We talk 2 or 3 times a month, not to mention the Texas, just to check on each other. I just don't understand, But it's okay. Hey, blessed baby. Tashana, I appreciate y'all. MCB, Sheila, thank you so much I sure need them, y'all. I need it for real, for real. For real now, to think about, like, it's crazy how my youngest brother passed away. He all the way in Wisconsin. Had to get his body out here. Then I'm leaving 2 days after he passed away. They get him back up there where I was at, where I could have went to the front if I was still living there. But now I didn't move, and I ain't had no money. I wasn't finna come begging y'all because I don't want nobody talking about I'm begging for shit. I wasn't finna ask nobody to donate nothing. I only had money to move in and get some food and stuff like that. I wasn't finna be asking nobody to help me get back to his front. I wasn't finna do it. Nope. And the other one is like an hour away from me, according to what I heard. I got to look it up because he in Rockford, Illinois, and I'm in Bloomington. So, I got to try to figure all this shit out. Shit is just fucking crazy. I'm discombobulated, y'all. So, if I sound like I'm babbling and going on, y'all understand why. Let me see. So pretty high. I'm so pretty. I am so pretty. I'm so pretty. That's so cute. You say, I know it all, the hurts you going through, feel your pain. Lost my ex-lover and a friend. His home going is Friday. They hurting, feeling to you going through it. Oh man, my condolences go out to you guys. See, that's why I was just telling somebody. I think my cousin, I was like, not the only one going through stuff. Everybody facing this. And like, every day somebody dying. We all know we going up out of here, but you just don't be ready no matter when, no matter what. If you know what's coming, if you know somebody's sick, or whatever case. But in this case, we didn't know neither one of them was sick. Man, my condolences and my heartbreak. Sending healing energy and prayers to y'all, too. I'm so pretty. Hey, they mad. Hey, Rox, I just came on. So sorry to hear this. While I'm praying for you. Thanks, everybody, for the condolences, the healing energy, the prayers. I really appreciate it. So y'all just keep us in y'all thoughts and prayers. And whew, it's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. I'm gonna do a story time about my other brother. Though, as soon as I can muster up the strength to talk about these things, because it's real talk about how families be. You know what I'm saying? I just want to pick the right time to talk about it. Hell, it might be before my birthday in September. Ain't no telling. I just, sometimes the spirit hit me and I just feel like it's the right time to talk about things. Or I feel like I can muster up the strength to talk about certain things. Thanks, Cheryl. I really appreciate that. Rockville is not that far. It's not that far? Okay. Do the Amtrak go there? Because that's how I'll probably be going. On the doggone Amtrak. I ain't never been to Rockford before. At one point, I was thinking about moving out there, but he said where he lived that was bad. He ain't have enough room for us. And then my other cousin stay in the better part, but she wasn't much help trying to help me find a place out there once I couldn't get in with her landlord because they already had all their apartments rented. So it wasn't like, I knew what to do from there. Like, you there and you can't help me pull no strings or tell me which area to go. And it's just like I'm on my own. So it's like I just said, forget it. I just came back to here where I'm used to. And, from years ago, I stayed here for 12 years. So, and my nephew here. So I feel real comfortable. Because he wasn't here, I wouldn't be back here probably. It's a possibility, but I don't think I would have came back here either. But since he here, say, Geek, how was your day? I'm just scrolling up, reading y'all comments. But yeah, I ain't going to stay here long. I just want to come for 15, 20 minutes. It's been 14 minutes. I'm going to muster up, all the strength I can to bring the content. Thank God, if it had to happen the beginning of the month. Because you be distracted. Life got to go on. It don't matter how bad you feel. You still got to get up and fix them kids something to eat. You still got to wash your ass. You know what I'm saying? You might can go a day or two and sit on your ass in a funk. But you got to get up. You still got to go take care of bills. You still got to pay your bills. That was like my ride or die. It was just me and him. How the fuck he just gonna leave me here? Thank you, Letty. Appreciate that. Hey, Miss Lady. You lost your baby brother. Right. That's my baby brother 2 weeks ago. And now my oldest brother today. And they both were sick. I know the youngest brother didn't know that he had an enlarged heart, but I believe he wasn't feeling well because he was complaining about his stomach, they say. But stomach and heart, I mean, some of these things could be connected. That's why I had made a video like last week saying, you know, whenever you feel something ain't right in your body, something different that you ain't used to, that's how I end up going to the doctor about my stomach, because I noticed that I'm losing weight, my pants sagging, but my stomach protruding. That's not how my body usually do. That's what gave me this telltale sign to know that I need to go to the doctor, because if that's how my stomach always looked all my life, if I was always kind of small at the bottom and I had a big ass stomach, no. Usually when my stomach big, my whole body big. When my body go down, my stomach go down. I mean, like really flat without a waist train and everything. So that was the telltale sign for me. And thank God I heeded it. And as y'all know, I had that 25-inch mass cyst in my stomach, size of a 9-month fetus. Thank God it wasn't cancerous. So whenever something wrong, y'all, I know I put it off too. That's how I got so big. 'Cause I kept putting it off. I'm thinking, oh, it's just a hernia. They gonna fix that, no problem. But my brother finally went to the doctor. They say he has 7 hernias. Go to the doctor, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't no guarantee that going is going to be a fix. It's going to be something they can help you with, because we don't, you know, when it's time to go, I guess sometimes it's time to go. I don't know. But sometimes you can catch it. So if something is out of the ordinary, he didn't want to go to no doctor. You know, a lot of people feel that way. I don't really trust the doctors. But we got to trust God to trust the doctors, you know, to do the right thing, that we get with the right doctor. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, LaKay. Appreciate you. I appreciate every last one of y'all. And I just want to come chop it up with y'all. Since I didn't do much content today, I just made that short, letting y'all know what happened. So I'm going to just lay here and try not to be in my own head too much. It's hard, though. And I guess I'll just talk to y'all tomorrow. I'll be in the bushes. Yo go live or Carter go live. I'll be around, just scrolling a little bit. Not saying too much. I appreciate y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.